I know a lot of you have come down Harbor Loop in the past and you see the Black Gate. Well, we've been invited. We're going to take you past the Black Gate. Good Morning Gloucester has full access today. The gate's going to open up for us and we're going to take you behind the scenes. Attention, this is U.S. Coast Guard base. Is federal property. Unauthorized entry is prohibited. All persons and vehicles entering are liable to search and subject to Coast Guard regulations. Moving gate can cause serious injury or death. We're going in. I'm here with Kurt Lubbers. Kurt's been on the blog several times, mostly from the lighthouse stuff. But right now we're at the Coast Guard Station Gloucester. And Kurt, why don't you tell me what we're looking at right now, what kind of boat this is, and we're going to do kind of like a tour.
Okay, this is the Coast Guard's 47-foot motor lifeboat. It's designed for mostly search and rescue. It's very capable in heavy weather. That's one of its main features. It's got multiple watertight compartments, and it's all aluminum, so it's very low maintenance and very low cost for upkeep. This boat right here, I believe, is about 8 years old, 8 to 10 years old, and that's a real capable boat. If you want to, you know about these boats because you're engineering. Yes, I'm a qualified boat crew engineer. This boat is required to go out with a crew of 4: a coxswain, who is the navigator and in charge of the boat, and an engineer, and 2 boat crewmen. That's it? Just 4 people going on this? People. Really? Minimum of 4. That's amazing. Now you're part of the Coast Guard team here in Gloucester right now, but you're not from Gloucester. No, I'm originally from Michigan, actually. You're from Michigan originally, and how did you get involved with the Coast Guard? I grew up with it. I grew up on Lake Michigan, one of the Great Lakes. There's a lot of CoastArd there, and I liked what I saw, and I wanted to do it. So you came to Gloucester. Now, how's when you're out and about in the city of Gloucester? Do you feel like the people embrace you when you tell them you're a part of the Coast Guard, or what are some of the questions like a typical person will ask you? A lot of them ask me, what's my schedule? You know, where have I been? What does the Coast Guard do? Yeah. And everybody in Gloucester has been very friendly. I've only lived here for a year, so we really like it. All right, well, let's take a tour of the boat. Okay, this is probably the first time anyone has been down on this from Gloucester that's not a Coast Guard guy. We're going to take you inside 47 motor lifeboat with Kurt Lubbers. And what's your official title? Are you a seaman or you're a machinery technician first class? Machinery technician first class. All right, we're stepping down inside, and this is the survivor's compartment right here. When we rescue people, especially in poor weather, we'll bring them down here, and there's seat belts and everything. We can strap them in and get them blankets and whatever they need. Right, and it's really warm in here right now. People, we do have heat. Because I imagine if they've been in the water, you want to get them warm. Yeah, we carry everything we need. We can even make them a cup of coffee right over here. We have hot cups. Wow. So yeah, because these boats are designed to turn upside down in the water and right themselves within how many seconds? I believe it's 8 seconds. 8 seconds. 8 seconds, they're completely self-righting. It's pretty rare and it does a lot of damage to the boat. We're not designed to do that. Oh, you're not designed, but it can withstand it. Survive it. Yep. I see. And that's probably the reasons for the seat belts, right? Yep, absolutely. And these also go out. We can go out and run cases as far as 50 miles offshore. Wow. So this gives some comfort for the people on the way back. And this right here is one of those. When you see the helicopters kind of lifting it up, what do you call it? A basket? It's Stokes litter. You can see there's even straps. They're all color-coded, so you can strap someone back in and airlift them out if we need to. It also floats and everything. Wow. Have you ever done that kind of training? I never have personally. We do a lot of not with the helicopters. We do a lot of fake training with an empty basket. Yeah. We've never done. I have never done a lift. Wow. All right. All right. You show me. Back down into the auxiliary compartment. It's kind of a crouch. All right. Here we go. This is our air conditioner space. This is all our electrical distribution panels and everything like that. Wow. Keep going even farther. We're going in the heart. This is where we carry all of our survival equipment, our heavy weather belts. These help us strap in. That way, if we do end up going into a rollover situation in heavy seas, we'll stay attached to the vessel. Wow. We also have all of our rescue equipment and first aid gear in all these bins.
Holy man! Wow, look how sturdy that. This is 100% aluminum. There is no wood in here at all.
This was one of the first Coast Guard boats to be made completely out of aluminum too. This is going to last forever, I believe.
So now lightweight probably makes it. How fast? What is the cruising speed or whatever?
26 knots cruising.
27 knots. Holy crap!
But they're very buoyant. It doesn't make for a very nice ride.
All right.
We go all the way back into the engine room if you like.
All right. Let's check that out. Now this is probably where you are. This is where you feel comfortable, right?
Definitely.
Down the engineer in the engine room. All right.
Yeah, so the power plant on this is 2 Detroit diesel 92 TAs. It's a 6-cylinder V-type engine.
Geez, that's it, huh?
That's it. It's a very light boat.
Holy man! Look at you could eat off the floor in this thing. It's so clean, huh?
We do our best to keep it clean.
So when this boat is running, do you have to wear earplugs or is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's very loud in here because of the turbochargers.
Yeah, I'm sure, right?
Listen.
All right. Hey, Kurt, thanks so much.
Absolutely.